Hi there, thanks for watching Food with Len. Today I'm going to make a really classic club sandwich. I've got some toasted bread here. It may not look toasted, but it's very thin, and if I get it brown, I'll have it completely dried out. So anyway, what a classic what a classic club sandwich is basically a triple-decker sandwich. And the bottom half has ham, smoked turkey, and cheese. And then the top half is just your basic BLT. So what I'm going to do, I've got some Black Forest ham here. I've put some mayonnaise on my first piece of bread. So I'm going to just spread out some of my Black Forest ham on here. You don't have to use Black Forest, you can just use regular ham if you want. I just kind of like the Black Forest ham for some reason. Alright, so I've got my ham down. And what I've got here is leftover turkey from Thanksgiving that I've tried to thinly slice. And it's a smoked turkey. So I don't have a slicer, so the slices didn't come out as thin as I would have liked. But they're good enough. It's just fine. Alright, so on this I have my turkey and my ham. And then what I've done is I've thinly sliced some sharp cheddar cheese. I'm just going to cover this with my thinly sliced, that one's not as thin as I want, thinly sliced sharp cheddar, like so. Then I'm going in with my second piece of bread. Now for this, I want to put mayonnaise on both sides. Just nice generous helping of that on that side. And just spread it out a little bit. Probably use a little more. Yeah, I decided to try the squeeze type. I think I'll go back to the jar because it's just easier to control. You get a better flow. I mean, this is good for if you don't want to dip a knife in it, but I need to dip my knife in stuff. So anyway, from here, we're just going to build a BLT on top of the first layer. So I'll just get my lettuce, take off a couple of slices here, and just kind of crinkle it up so that it fits right. And there's my lettuce. Should have put my bacon on first. In fact, I'll go ahead and pick this up and I'll do that. Now for this, I've done my bacon in the oven. I find it's cleaner and easier to do that way, and it comes out really good. I'm just going to put 3 slices of bacon for each sandwich. I'm only making one. So I cut my tomato. So essentially, just going to have a BLT on top of your ham and turkey and cheese. I like to cut my tomato as thin as possible because it's a pretty thick sandwich. Now, club sandwich is a good way to use turkey, from your leftovers, or it's just good all around. I mean, I love them. They're great. Order them when I'm out. And this one here is kind of a different shape on my bread. So now, I'm going to go ahead, got my BLT made. I'm going to go ahead and just add some mayonnaise to the top here. And put that together like so. And then from there, I'm going to take this off my cutting board because my cutting board's kind of a mess now. Actually, I'll just turn it over. I can always clean the counter. So from here, what you would do is you would put fancy toothpicks in it. I don't have the fancy toothpicks. I just really didn't feel like spending the money for the frilly type toothpick. Now this bread is kind of longer than it is wide, so this might look a little different. It'll be alright. So you just take a sharp knife and you just slice through that like so. And if you have frilly toothpicks, that's awesome. But once again, I said I don't. So I just have regular toothpicks. But I know where the toothpicks are and I'll try not to bite into them. So from here, you just put a toothpick in each quarter to hold it all together. And then I had my bread on there. There's crumbs. So get all this out of the way. Get this out of the way. And then for presentation, you just kind of lay it on its edges like so. And look at that. Isn't that wonderful looking? I think it looks awesome. It's going to taste really good too. Now you could use just regular sandwich bread with this. Go with a little better bread if you can. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take my thumbnail shot. Oh, I'm forgetting my pickle. So I'm going to make this into wedges real quick. Pardon my crunching on the bacon. Can't help myself. But I'm just going to put some pickle wedges around here. And if I had some chips, I'd put that in the middle. Alright, let me take the thumbnail shot and I'll come back and have a bite. Alright, got that out of the way, so now I can just destroy this thing. And start out with a small one here. Take a look at that. I mean, look at all the ham and cheese and turkey, the bacon, the lettuce and tomato. Yummy. Alright, I'm going to take my toothpick out. That is fantastic. I'm going to take this over to the table and finish it. And in the meantime, I'll take a bite of this pickle. Oh, that's good with a pickle. It really is. Alright, anyway, now you know how to make a ham, turkey, bacon, lettuce, and tomato club sandwich. Really, really easy, really good. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, share this with your friends. See you in the next video. Bye.